Hello and welcome on in, everybody. I am Glamour Fairy coming at you with a brand new YouTube video. I decided to do an Animal Crossing playthrough. I have a second Switch and I've literally done absolutely nothing to that Switch. I've started an island I think 2 or 3 times and I've never went through with it. So this is me going through with it. I'm going to do a playthrough, a let's play of Animal Crossing New Horizons here, and you guys are going to witness the entire thing right now. So this is going to be me trying to play Animal Crossing maybe every day for like 30 minutes. It might not be exactly every day. It might be every other day or something like that, or maybe even once a week. But I feel like this would be a good idea for me because I really love playing Animal Crossing and I don't want to do a YouTube series on my current island, and I don't want to restart my current island, Luna Haven. So this is where I'm at and this is what we're doing, and I'm so excited to have you guys here with me. So here we are. Good afternoon. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There's so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? Technically speaking, it's not, but the whole I'm moving thing is transferring data over, which we're not doing. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Alright, so in here, I'm going to be called Glam. Whoop. On my other file, I'm Glamour, so I'm gonna be just Glam in here. And my birthday is October 11th, which is coming up, y'all. My birthday is almost an entire month away, and I am so excited. Glam, let's see. Oh, yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Glam. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you are. We'll be ready when you are. Alright. I go for more feminine looks, so we're gonna go on the feminine side. I am... I feel like this color is me more so. I'm not very pink. Also, I don't really know if I need to go more like how I look. I really like this one. I usually go for this one, so we're gonna do that. And my hair color currently is like a bright red, but I kind of like the idea of just doing something kind of different. Let's do black. I've never done that before. I don't think I have anyway. I love how the little hair sways. It's so cute. I usually go for these eyes because I think that they're the cutest. Or do I go for those ones? I think I go for those ones. But let's try something else. Let's try something new. I usually like having the eyelashes because I think they're cute. This one always looks like a smug face to me. You know what? Let's do... no, I don't know what I want to do now. There's too many options. These eyelashes kind of freak me out, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Let's do this one. Ooh, let's do this, You know what? Let's do this blue. I like it. Ooh, I almost skipped the entirety of the nose. Let's do a little round nose, and we'll do the little uwu face, because uwu. Little blendy, and do some pink there. Yeah, I like it. Also, my blue top, my blue polka dotted top, I love it. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Glam, where do you live now? I live in North America. Honestly, every time I say America like that, it confuses me because I think of Drake and Josh when Drake said South America instead. So I always want to say that I'm from North America. Oh, man. Excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Yeah. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural, so don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now and you can choose the best one for your new home. Alright. Now, ooh, wow, I actually have some pretty good ones. So the one thing that I typically really look for in a map is how close the resident services is to the airport, because the first one I ever did, my first island, was the resident services was very, very, very close to the airport, like literally 3 squares away from the airport, and it made it very difficult to do like a fantastic entrance and whatnot, and it was not as pleasurable as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more fun to have it there, and it wasn't. So I kind of look for where the resident services is compared to the airport, and a lot of these are pretty close. This one's pretty far away, and so is this one. These two up here are pretty dang close to it. Also, I've noticed I don't have any double downwards river openings, and I'm totally okay with that because I'm not a fan of those. I'm a fan of it on other people's islands, but not on mine. Also, the placement of the airport, having it in the middle is kind of neat compared to having it off to the side. But I kind of like the side one.
5 minutes later.
Let's go with this one. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? A sleeping bag, a lamp, some food, or something to kill time? And my answer is always some food, because I like food. I'm almost always eating when I'm on stream. It's like one of my things that I tell people when they come in. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just a hypothetical question. Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes, yes. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. I just think that they're so excited. I mean, I would be. Ooh, we're gonna watch the thing again. Okay, I'm really excited for this. Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. I remember watching that for the first time and just like tears were coming to my eyes. Seeing that for the first time, waiting so long for New Horizons to come out, especially after they announced it the first time, it was just such a big thing. So it's always so fun to watch that. All right, what do we have for our fruits? What is our fruits? Oh my god. Apples! Holy crap. I got apples. Oh my god, who are Ursula and is that Ursula? We're here. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move out to follow us. Is that Ursula? It is Ursula! Oh, she's such a cutie. Wanna get left behind? Let's go! And Sheldon! Oh my goodness. Talk later. Jog now. Let's go. Come on, Sheldon. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, this is a nice distance from the airport. And then I do kind of oh, I don't have a thing yet. I don't think I can get there yet. I kind of want to see what flowers I have, but I'll wait. It's okay. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Ursula here? And how about Sheldon? And there's Glam, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is the package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have a certain connections in construction and real estate, and... but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Here you go, Glam. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Eee! Okay. Where's our map? Oh, it's right there. Okay. We should be able to see it from here. What flowers I got, maybe? Maybe. Oh! Oh, those are mums. You can just barely see them, but that is definitely a mum there. Oh, I can do this. Can't I? There it is. Right in the corner, a mum. Oh, I'm so excited. I love mums. Ooh, yay. Okay, where do we want my house? Oh, we can put it right here. Let's see here. This cute little pond here. Sheldon wants to put it in front of a tree. Sounds about right. You know, I remember, you know, it's funny because I'm not even running around right now, and I totally can. I remember when we first started playing this game, we were so scared of running because we thought that it would create dirt runs, I guess you could say. Ooh, but having it like right here would be kind of nice. Or this might be where I put the first bridge, maybe. That's a nice spot. Let's put it right here. Let's put my, no. I want to be right next to it, but I want to be like generally close to it. I don't want to be on the beach either. Oh, there's Ursula. Oh, they're generally. You know what? I'm gonna put mine right here, right in front of the pond here, because I think the pond would be kind of cute in the front. Let me imagine it. Perfect. It's a good spot. I kind of wish I could see a little bit in front of me to see where the pond is, but I also don't want to be too close to the pond anyway. Oh, this is perfect. All right. Let's talk to Sheldon. Oh, I did not read all that. I pushed the button way too fast. This is Sheldon. You already set up your tent, eh? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Glam? I'll find you a spot. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow, we just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting on our friendship, Glam. Okay then, can't wait to see the epic spot you pick for me. My tent is in your hands, Cardio. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is gonna be. Alright. Sheldon wants some nice fresh air. And I feel like close to the beach, you're not gonna get a whole lot of fresh air. You're just gonna get a lot of sea air. I kind of like the idea of him being kind of close to me. I don't know. Just the idea of everything not having like a spot is really weird to me right now. I kind of like having this area for the Nook's Cranny when that happens. Or even the museum. Oh, that's a great spot for the museum. You know what? We're gonna put him... How close is the thing? We're gonna put him right about here. It's close to the beach, but not too close to the beach. No. I want it a little bit more over this way. There we go. Let me imagine it. Perfect. And it doesn't cut down the tree either, so it's perfect. Sheldon's got a place for his tent now. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go talk to... Ursula was right there. Was she not? Alright. She must have saw where I put... Yeah, she saw where I put Sheldon. Was like, no, I don't want to be near him. You're... Wait, I got it. Don't tell me you're Glam, right? See? Told you I had it. I'm Ursula. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, Groomph. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I couldn't just sit here thinking it's over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. So now, this is my spot. Okay, I know there's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I'm gonna find you a spot. I think I can find a better one. Whoa, for real? You're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? You'd do that for someone you just met? You know, You're all right, Glam. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, Groove. You go pick out the perfect spot for that tent I gave you. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza in the meantime, okay? Alright. I think she'd like island life, like on the beach life, you know what I mean? I think she should go over here though. I think we should all stay on the left side for now. Oh, that's right, I do have them on the beach. Kind of. Let's put her like right here. Oh, that actually might be a nice spot. Let's see what it looks like. I think that's good. Yeah. For now. Obviously, we can move her later. Ursula's got a place for her tent now. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for the tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, Really got a feel for how it suits you? And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of your teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Ursula, Tommy, and Sheldon could set up things here in the plaza. Meanwhile, Glam and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. All right, everyone, let's get to it. Glam, would you come see me for a moment? All right. Glam, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the apple-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real apples. Alright. I think I'm gonna be on top of it, and I'm gonna grab the apples that he's gonna need. I don't remember how many he's gonna need, but I'll just pick up a few of them. And we'll go from there, maybe. As well as the tree branches, of course. So that way we'll just be ahead of schedule. Just slightly. So let's grab these ones. I really like the idea. Hearing this music just makes me remember how it felt when we first started playing this game and how everyone was so excited. And I remember playing this game the first night. I played it for a few hours to like get it started, and then the next day I played for, I think it was like 10 hours. I just played Animal Crossing. And if you know how the first bit of the game starts, you would know that the first bit of the game is just fishing. That's all I could do was fish and get bugs. Oh, good, Glam. It looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like apples, they smell like apples, and they even taste like apples. In fact, they are 100%, without a doubt, genuine apples. So will you collect 6 of them for me? Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough apples for everyone, haven't you? Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands and get started on the preparations. Two birds with one stone. Let's go. I'm not trying to speed run it. I just wanted to skip a little bit of the dialogue. It makes it a little faster. Now, is that everything? Yes, yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Now, we may have not the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt, with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I mean, I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules, So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay, so I thought about this. I asked my peeps in my fan house. I've asked my mom and my sister and a family friend of ours, and they were giving me ideas with Fae in it, because my name is Glamour Fairy. And I thought about it, and I think what I want to do is I want to pay homage to my first island. My first island that I ever made on my first Switch was Fae Isle. And I was doing pretty good with it, except for I wasn't happy with where I was going with it. And I want to pay homage to it and maybe make this Fae Isle a little better than it was before. So that's what we're going to do. This is going to be Fae Isle. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go! Isla del Biceps. Sorry, I saw Sheldon's. That was so silly. Also, Tom Nook didn't come up with one. He didn't say any. Maybe it's because we all knew that he would call it something like Nook Inc. or something. What splendid variety. Yes, yes, each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is best. Glam seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Glam suggested Fae Isle. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Fae Isle. Alright. I love how he didn't even, like, try to see if anybody liked any of the other ones. He was just like, Glam's is the best. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Well, Glam, since you've proven yourself by naming Fae Isle, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Fae Isle. Glam, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Howdy. Why not? So we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from apples, our new resident representative, harvested on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to Fae Isle and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! You know, I had to screen cap something. Oh, I love this so much. This is so cute. I always remember seeing this and just loving the idea of the beginning here. Having fun? I'm gonna kick off a new workout routine tomorrow, so I'm taking it easy tonight, cardio. I've never settled an island before. Fae Isle. This is gonna be rad, Groomp. I find it kind of funny that later, your villagers want to leave. But these are the OG peeps that have been here. Like, they're the ones that saw it begin, and they just want to leave later. You're never leaving, Ursula. Sheldon, I don't think you should leave either. I don't think either of you should leave. Oh, that... I'm just trying to run into the fire, apparently. We'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Before you do that, though, there is something we need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nook about it. You handled your task perfectly. We've got a nice campfire going. Ah, Glam, having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well, Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages, use the things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Glam. Sweet. So cute. She looks so, like... She looks kind of worried, almost. Alright. Alright. So we've got music and our light. Oh, I like that color. That is a cute color. Alright. Rest my head for a little while? Yeah, let's rest. I'm getting sleepy. I also cried when I first saw this scene. So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling in this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends? It's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Glam, are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you up abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, I'll be here when you're ready. Alright. I think this is where I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to end it here because I just feel like this is a good spot to end. Just because we will be... I will be cutting this episode into a couple of pieces just because of the way that it's set up. I kind of have to if I want to make it into like 30-minute chunks. So if you enjoyed this little bit that you've seen, please come and see episode 2 and the rest of this series as I make it. I would love to have you on the long road along with me. So come see how Fae Isle is going to be with me. I appreciate you and thank you for being here. Bye!